Well, good for you, I guess you moved on really easily. You found a new girl and it only took a couple weeks. Remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? And good for you, I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess the therapist I found for you, she really helped. Now you can be a better man for your brand new girl. You're getting everything you want. You bought a new car and your career's really taking off. It's like we never even happened, baby. Tell me what is up with that.
First up on today's show, we have a story from Padayachee on President Biden's visit to Massachusetts.
Next up on the show, we have Kish on the Cedar Creek wildfires.
Lastly, to close off the show, we have Sports Desk hosted by Logan Shapiro and Mackenzie Coleman.
All of that and more in today's episode of Flyer News.
I'm so happy to be here.
All my precious plans would come true if you would let me spend my whole life loving you. Life could be a dream, sweetheart.
Good morning, Framingham High. Welcome back to Flyer News. Today is day 5 with periods running B, D, C, G, F. I'm Ben Clayton.
And I'm Talia Goldvasser.
Recently, President Joe Biden has visited Massachusetts.
He arrived in Boston in order to speak about cancer moonshot.
For more information on his recent visit, we have Padayachee.
On Monday, which was the anniversary of John F. Kennedy's speech setting a goal to land on the moon, President Joe Biden visited Massachusetts to announce his own moonshot. Biden went to the John F. Kennedy Presidential Library and Museum to speak about his initiative to end cancer. Beau Biden, Joe Biden's son, died of cancer around 7 years ago. This motivated the president to put in place the Cancer Moonshot goal to eliminate cancer. Biden's goal is to cut down the death rate of cancer by at least 50% over the next 25 years. He also claims that he strives to improve the experience of anyone who is suffering from cancer, including making it easier for their families as well. The First Lady, Jill Biden, and the President are putting more attention into cancer screening in the country. Throughout the pandemic, screenings were low, and they want to ensure that everyone has access to benefit from the tools and technology America has to prevent and diagnose cancer. While he's in Massachusetts, Biden will also discuss a bill signed in November, a $1 trillion infrastructure bill. This money will be used to fund many projects in the U.S. that include replacing lead pipes, rebuilding bridges, improving roads, and even expanding internet access for the whole country. This is the president's second time here in Massachusetts in recent months. His last visit was in July, where he spoke about climate change. The initiative of Cancer Moonshot will hopefully improve the lives of many people and ultimately work to get rid of cancer. That's all from me. Let's take it back to the desk.
In the United States, there has been a drastic increase in wildfires.
The U.S. Forest Service firefighters have struggled to contain many of them.
Recently, the Cedar Creek fire has been negatively affecting many residents of Oregon.
For more information on the wildfires, we have Kish.
Since last week, a wildfire in Oregon called the Cedar Creek Fire has grown 4 times larger. This fire has interfered with the safety of several thousand homes and has covered the Interstate 5 corridor in heavy smoke. The Cedar Creek Fire was created on August 1st as the result of a large lightning storm. By Sunday, it had already spread to almost 86,000 acres without being successfully contained at all. The fire currently poses a threat to over 2,200 homes and hundreds of commercial buildings, mostly located in Oak Ridge and West Fir. On Friday, officials ordered evacuations in order to protect the many thousands of residents who were in danger. The governor of Oregon, Kate Brown, even declared a state fire emergency, which allowed the fire marshal to assist local firefighting agencies in setting up protective measures against this terrible fire. For Flyer News, I'm Ryan Kish. Let's take it back to the desk.
Tens of millions of people are put under long COVID-19 lockdowns in China. China remains under the leader Xi Jinping's order to maintain zero COVID. While these lockdowns are keeping localized outbreaks from spreading, they are taking enormous economic and physiological toll on the population. Lack of food and medical care has affected a large amount of China. An Ili resident said, "We've been locked in our home for more than 40 days. We are short of everything, especially food." It said local authorities locked their apartment door from the outside, and it only opens when medical workers come in to do coronavirus tests. Vice Premier Sun Xuan said Friday that some COVID controls should be lessened, but there is no clear time frame for when this is going to be implemented.
Everyone in Massachusetts remembers how high gas prices were 3 months ago. In fact, everyone in the world felt it too. Over the course of 3 months, the gas prices dropped around 30%, varying on different locations. Gas prices hit an all-time high with an average of $5.10 per gallon and are now down to $4 per gallon. However, now they're down even further to about $3.60 per gallon. As time goes on, the prices are going to drop even more. It's a really nice change compared to where we were 3 months ago. Hey Ben, did you watch the Patriots game?
I did. It was a little hard to watch.
Can you remember the score?
No, I can't, but I know who can.
To tell us the score, we have Sports Desk discussing this week's sports, hosted by Mackenzie, Coleman, Logan, Shapiro, and Jake Braverman.
What is up, Flyers? I'm Mackenzie Coleman.
I'm Logan Shapiro.
And I'm Jake Braverman. Today's past weekend was pretty busy, to say the least. First of all, the U.S. Open, and secondly, the Patriots had the first regular season game against the Miami Dolphins.
Starting off with the Women's U.S. Open singles, U.S. did not make the finals. Took the win with runner-up from Tusinia.
Honestly, guys, I'm a little disappointed that the U.S. didn't come out on top. I mean, isn't Serena Williams like the GOAT? What happened to her?
Unfortunately, she ended her career losing the third round. It's a huge loss for the tennis community and will forever be remembered as one of the best athletes of all time.
She was obviously insane at tennis, but also an insane athlete in general. Girls looked up to her from all over the world.
I mean, now that she's retired, she's like ruled the tennis world for so long. I mean, who's going to be like the next star for the U.S.?
Moving on to the women's doubles, the Czech take the lead with the runner-ups, and USA's members, Caddy McCannell and Taylor. It was a rough battle with the end match being 6-1.
Moving on to men's tennis, the U.S. was not strong when it came to the singles.
You're right. On that, I mean, what's going on? Logan, you play tennis, right? Tell us what's going on.
So let me give you like a very in-depth analysis, Jay. To keep it simple and easy, they suck, plain and simple. I mean, Roger Federer is gone, there's not much to it.
Finalists of the U.S. Open were Australia and Spain.
Alright, let's take a look at the doubles. Did we do any better here?
We sure did actually, Jake. Joe Salisbury, a U.S. native, and Rajiv Ram from Great Britain take the win with the runner-ups from France and England as well.
Well, at least it wasn't a total loss for the U.S. this weekend. Now let's take a look at the Patriots.
And can we not do that? Because they were absolutely atrocious.
22-7.
with their only touchdown being Ty Montgomery of all people.
That roll was good, though. He, slid in there. Good touchdown.
Tyreek Hill, in his opening game, just, completely torched us. Our defense was absolutely atrocious. We always lose to the Dolphins, but, this is a very bad loss.
Yeah. I mean, bad offense as well, I'd say.
Bad offense.
Could not gain anything.
And Mac Jones might be hurt. That is bad.
Patriots are not looking good. All right. That's all for today. Make sure to check us out on our Instagram at FH Studio Sports for all the latest updates and more. I'm Mackenzie Coleman.
I'm Jake Braverman.
And I'm Logan Shapiro. Let's take it back to the desk.
That's all for today's edition of Flyer News. You can rewatch this broadcast and other broadcasts again on our YouTube channel or watch them on the FEC TV broadcast on the school's website.
Also, be sure to check out our Instagram and Facebook at Framingham High Studios. But stay right where you are because you don't want to miss the next episode of The Early Bird, hosted by Casey Brewer and Zack.
For Flyer News, I'm Talia Goldvasser.
And I'm Ben Clayton.
Have a terrific Tuesday, FHS.
Nothing to say, and everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who'll stay. Oh, in this world, it's just us.
Casey Brewer. I'm Zack Troderman. This is the Early Bird. We're running short on time. Intro. Happy Tuesday. You know, it's going to be a slow day today.
Yes, sir. I don't care. We're going to go to the pledge.
Great idea.
This land is your land. This land is my land. From California stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Andy. Now, before today, go to Framingham High Studios Instagram. It's in the bio. You know how it works. It's like that every day. A new thing we just added was another link in that bio. If you want to be a guest on the Early Bird, there's now a link to sign up in it. So if you have a big game coming up, you want to advertise for your club, whatever it is, just fill it out, and me and Casey will reach out to you. But now, announcements.
Good morning, Flyers. Hey, do you like to sing? And I'm not sure if they heard me, but if you do like to sing, I know that I have this super awesome opportunity for you, and it is A Cappella Club auditions on September 15th.
For auditions, come prepared with a verse and a chorus of any school-appropriate song. They will take place in room H104 at 2:15 this Thursday.
It's going to be so awesome. I can't wait to see you there.
Girls varsity soccer has a home game today at Fuller at 4 against Brookline.
So if you see any girls wearing white, wish them luck for the game.
Well, that has been the Early Bird for today. Sorry for the short episode, but now you can get right to class. Zach?
If you want to rewatch this episode or any other previous episodes, Framingham High Studios on the YouTube, not the Instagram. You can probably go through the Instagram. Today's BDCGF. I got English first. What do you got?
Great day. What do I have? I have statistics. Great class.
Great class. It's going to be a great day. You know why? Because the early bird gets that worm.
Learn to fly.